If you've ever unrolled an electrical floor plan and thought, where do I even start? You're not alone. All those symbols and lines can look overwhelming at first. But once you know the system, it actually makes a lot of sense. Let's walk through it together. Before you dive into the symbols, take a moment to orient yourself. Look for the title block, usually in a corner of the drawing. It shows key info like the project name, scale, and revision date, so you know what you're looking at. Some plans include a legend, sometimes called a key, which can help explain the symbols used. Since symbols can vary between countries, firms, or architects, it can be helpful to check it when available. Once you know the project and you've reviewed the legend, you're ready to look at the actual layout. There are 5 main things you're scanning for. First, lighting, where the ceiling lights, wall lights, and recessed fixtures are placed. Light symbols are usually circles, sometimes with lines radiating out or crossing through them. Recessed downlights, surface-mounted fixtures, and pendants each have their own distinct symbol. Some plans highlight them in yellow to make them easy to spot, but plenty of plans are black and white. Either way, one thing the symbol won't tell you is the wattage or bulb type. For that, you'll need to look at a separate fixture schedule. Second, switches. The control points for lights and other devices. Switch symbols are mostly letter-based. A single pole switch can be symbolized by the letter S. A triple pole switch is S3. A low voltage switch is SLV. Other switch types are usually shown as a circle plus a line or letter combination. Third, outlets. Commonly shown as a circle with lines. One vertical line means it's a single outlet. 2 vertical lines means it's a duplex, the standard double outlet you see everywhere. You'll often see letters added to the symbol for more detail. USB, for example, means the outlet has built-in USB charging ports. Whatever the letter is, check the legend to confirm what it means. Fourth, panels and distribution boards. These are the hubs where all the circuits originate. They're usually drawn as a labeled rectangle, something like panel A or DB-1. Lines run from the panel out to groups of outlets or lights, and devices on the same circuit share a number or letter in like C3. This is really useful when you need to understand load distribution, or when you need to tell an electrician which outlets are all on the same breaker. And fifth, special systems. Things like fire alarms, smoke detectors, security cameras, intercoms, and data or network points. Every plan is different. Always check the legend for special symbols. Some plans, especially more advanced ones, may also include wiring lines. They are usually simplified and don't represent the exact wiring inside walls or ceilings. These lines show how components are connected and give a general sense of how electricity flows through the space. To wrap things up, here are a few quick tips for your next project. Work zone by zone. Focus on one room at a time instead of the whole plan. Cross-reference. Check the architectural drawings to get the full context of the space. Ask questions. Circle anything unclear and walk through it with your electrician. Ultimately, reading a plan is about seeing the big picture, knowing your symbols, and following the connections. Once you start working methodically, it all makes sense. Thanks for watching.